Yeah, I'm Charlotte. I run Bert's Buddies Dog Training. That is a dog training service that I can provide for the Renfrewshire, Glasgow, sometimes even Ayrshire kind of areas. I kind of specialise in one-to-ones. That's my main speciality. I will get a package for you and your dog that is bespoke to you. So it is the one-to-ones. That is, I don't tend to do groups. I can do. I can also do more than one dog at a time. So if you've got a pair of dogs or your household, I can definitely do those. What I really enjoy working on is resource guarding. But I also like the fundamentals, the basics, and being able to expand on those. So the loose lead walking, the recall, the fundamentals like the trick training, which is the sits, the downs, the spins, picking up another object, those kind of things. That's what I class as trick training. There isn't a standard dog owner that comes to me, really, because nobody is standard and each issue is very much individual to the family and the dog. It's anything basically from they just want a little bit of help with an adolescent. They've got the fundamentals and their basics in place and they just want a little bit more confidence. They may have gone to puppy classes but haven't necessarily got the opportunity to follow on with that, so they can contact me. It's anything from getting a new puppy, thinking about getting a new puppy and helping people out on the equipment that they need, how to puppy proof the home, how to set up for a successful dog, to having rescue dogs that they haven't had for very long that are exhibiting some sort of behaviour. It's a combination of all the dogs. So my very first dog as an adult, I was 21, was a dog called Cinders. She was a Connie Cross Springer, and that was before they had the name Sprolly. She was just a good old-fashioned crossbreed at that time. She had some issues, but I think it was more me learning how to read dogs. But then I've had rescue dogs before who were two little terriers. One was called Buddy, the other one was Dobby. My sister's dog, Elfie, she's actually on the logo with Bert, my dog. So it's kind of my dog as he is now, Bertie, and the rest of the dogs that I've had who are his buddies. So with Bert's Buddies, I like to think that the atmosphere that I create is a safe environment for the dogs and the owners. It's somewhere where they can go to be able to learn. And in the dog world, there's a lot of words and there's a lot of meaning behind those words. It can throw a lot of confusion into people. So, and I like to think that I'm really quite approachable. The atmosphere, it's quite high energy. It's got to be a little bit high energy. I like to go at the dog's pace. That also sometimes means having to go at the owner's pace as well, because dogs can be a lot smarter than what we give them credit for, and kind of plow through the training sessions whilst the human is still trying to catch up a little bit. So it's that supportive, sympathetic, and I'd like to think it's a comfortable atmosphere. That's a huge thing, because it's not only having the confidence with the dog and seeing them and seeing the dog grow in confidence, it's seeing the owner grow in confidence as well, to be able to go, actually, okay, this has happened, we can now move on. And for me, it's always celebrating those little wins for the success, because you've got to, in training world, or if you've had a dog that has any sort of training or behavior issue, it's very easy to just to focus on the negative. So that's why always the little wins, huge. That it's okay. And what I mean by that is that they've taken this big step to contact a trainer, and that even if you're not too sure, or you think it's an issue for something, it may turn out to be something else. But it's okay to kind of tell me all of what you're feeling, what it is, what behaviors are being shown, what your training needs are, it's okay to be able to do that with me. It's again making sure that you feel safe and secure, that you're able to do that.